I want to talk about the John Cena thing, but Mark has a really funny joke about it. So we have to like navigate the joke.
We can just do it.
I don't want to step on your thing.
I'll try to put it out like tomorrow or something.
Okay, fine. As long as you think you'll get it
How
out
about
early
we just
enough.
have Mark do the joke?
No, thank
No,
you.
The way you do it for comics, not like, hey guys, blah, blah, blah.
I
tell me a
don't
joke.
I don't want to ruin the thing. I don't want to ruin the thing. But okay, so John Cena had this thing where he basically had to apologize to China for saying that Taiwan was a country.
Right.
And he's basically doing it in Mandarin. Did you see the apology?
I haven't seen it.
The apology, but he's doing it in Mandarin, bro.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so he's apologizing to them in Mandarin. And obviously this is, going to piss Americans off. And if we're talking about really why we're pissed off is because we feel China coming.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if I'm being honest
if you could cuck out John Cena,
yeah, that's a big cuck out, bro.
I've been telling you.
What?
I've been telling you.
What? That China's coming?
Yeah.
he's been saying he gonna side with China, like they want his black ass.
Yeah, yo, that's a good point.
Alright.
Yeah.
China don't like black folks,
When it
bruh.
starts, they gonna want numbers.
Actually, no, that's a good point.
When it
China's
starts
bought
to
up
go
all
on,
that.
11% of the
Yeah,
population.
you don't even got, and you commit half the murder. No.
Statistically, let's just look at the numbers.
Oh, Ben
all right?
Shapiro, did we get that right? Ben Shapiro don't want no smoke with China, right?
No.
Why has he calculated some shit there? Take that.
I don't know
Take
who's
take
taking
that.
that.
I don't know. I was hoping one of y'all would run with it.
Well,
but
we can talk Akaash
it came
taking
back
it
to
probably.
me. All right, but so John Cena's out
Some of
there,
my other opinions, I'll make back a lot of the currency.
and it's always fuck China.
Yeah.
But and then we're gonna go into some other shit later about that. But what was interesting about this one is that like this one like really hurt. Because you really seen a dude get like bent over to apologize,
was
right?
awful.
And the reason he had to do it is because he's out there promoting the new Fast and the Furious movie, right? And because there's no DVD sales, the way that movies make up those sales is from foreign box office.
Yeah.
Right.
Before, I guess they didn't really give a fuck about foreign box office that much.
Yeah.
But now, since you lost so much money from no DVD sales
And a year of pandemic.
and the year of pandemic, obviously you're not going to make no money because people aren't going out to movies like they were, which I haven't lately, and it's lit.
And Fast and Furious is huge out there.
Yeah.
It's way bigger.
Bro,
out
they made
there
a whole
than it is
movie
over
in
here.
Tokyo. off that shit.
Exactly. It's massive out there because action movies are so easily translatable.
Yeah, you don't need comedy. Doesn't do well internationally.
You know what it does though? Accents
Accent,
and stuff
yeah.
like that.
Oh,
They
yeah.
do, but car crashes, these types of things are so easy to
the
translate.
same way we love their kung fu movies.
Exactly. Any type of action, you could run it back
That's a good
over here.
point.
So boom, it works perfectly. And I bet the theater or the not the theater, it's called the production company, the studio is probably going to lose hundreds of millions of dollars. I think China only lets in a certain amount of movies a year too.
Yeah.
How many?
They only let in, I don't actually know the exact number, but it's small. It's like 15 to 20 foreign
movies a year.
Yeah. Or
Exactly.
maybe American movies, but
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So if you're one of those movies, you get access to 1.3 billion people.
and they
whatever
have
like
to
that.
review it. They go through this whole process.
And they
gotta
make
look
you
at
edit it.
Yeah.
There's certain scenes they'll make you cut that
They
shit right
control
the
the
fuck out.
promotional stuff.
Exactly. But China figured some shit out. They figured out that the way that you control America is with greed. We are so fucking greedy. We'll do anything for money.
Yep.
Anything. We'll sell our own souls for fucking money. Is absolutely disgusting. And they finally got money. We let them get some money. We had them making all our fucking toys and shirts and all this shit until they got enough money to start abusing us. And that's how it's a new form of like economic colonialism. And I think we were the starters of that shit, low key.
Yeah.
Like we were the biggest buying power in the world.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, that buying shit
Economic
really
colonialism
works.
is a great term.
But I bet it's been coined before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we sold out.
Coin.
That's how we sold all the South America, Central America.
That's what we did.
Yeah, we go into the leaders. We go, yo, do you want a ton of money to sell out your country's resources? And they go, all
Yeah.
right, fine.
So it sucks. If we're being honest about it, we feel China coming, and that's why it stings a little bit more. Like if another country was like, yo, if Honduras came to us and they were like, yo,
Yeah.
you recognize El Salvador? Don't recognize El Salvador. And John Cena was like, yo, lo siento, El Salvador no existe, blah, blah. In the Spanish, we'd be like, no shit.
Yeah.
It definitely don't exist. But the fact that it's the guy who's on your heels,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that stings a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'm going to defend John Cena a little bit. With
Go.
this.
I think that's the argument.
With
Go.
this. When you're the star of a movie, the number of people that you're responsible for is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
think about the crew, the other actors who are less famous than you, less starring roles than you, the fucking editors. It's like thousands of people involved in a project.
Yeah.
You slip up one time and then your bosses are saying, yo, you're fucking up 1,000 people's money. You can make these people, most of whom you actually know and touch on an everyday basis, better by just saying sorry.
Yeah.
I can 100% you've seen it be like, all right, man, let me fucking apologize.
That's-
to a bunch of people I don't know.
That's how they're gonna guilt you because
Yep.
they're like, look at all the key grips that make a living. And
Yep.
look at all the sounds people. And the
to be honest, you
editors.
pay a day rate.
Exactly. They've already been paid.
Yeah.
But like, but what about the next one and blah blah
Yeah.
blah. What is interesting is John's probably got movies about to come out and deals have already been signed.
Yeah.
And John is not going to be in some like romantic theatrical experience. It's
They
gonna
already
be,
have Channing Tatum, which is basically just
it's just less
John
steroids,
Cena.
John
Yeah,
Cena.
yeah.
So he's basically looking. I imagine they're like, yo, fam, every one of the movies you make could be in China.
Right.
If you don't apologize, you're not gonna get none of that Chinese money. And the studio might go, we can't pay $200 million from a movie if we're not gonna get $100 million from China. We can't finance your films.
And China holds grudges. This is the other thing I didn't realize. Like, this is kind of a detour.
That's every kung fu movie, right? A motherfucker disrespects him 100 years later. Right, 100 years later, he be training for that shit, and then he go fucks up the great grandson.
Bro,
grudges is their shit.
It's crazy. In the French,
Even the bitch in the ring, the well. Remember that bitch in the well?
Isn't there
Threw
a
the bitch in the
Chinese
well.
movie called The Grudge or some shit like that?
Yes,
Yeah.
right. They stayed in a house, Parasite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right, they just stay in the house tight about that shit. Their grudges is their shit.
Yep.
That whole movie was that.
Yeah, they've been plotting to take over America since the opioid crisis.
That's
or
what
some
I was
shit.
talking about, bro. They're doing the fucking
That was a
the
Korean movie.
sleeper cells.
The opioid crisis.
Parasite.
Parasite. Did you use that part of in the joke about like how China like we trying to see Asians as different, but China's
yeah.
Did you use it or not?
I tried it. Yeah.
Did it work or yeah? Okay, you cut it out. Can we say it now?
Yeah, please.
I was like, here we are looking racist if we don't know the difference between different Asian people, and China's like, it's all Asia. It's all China. Like Taiwan is China. Like next time I get it, somebody says I'm racist because I call an Asian Chinese, I'm like, I'm doing what China wants.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm out here trying to get my fucking podcast deal with Huawei.
What is Tibet? What even is Tibet?
Who gives a fuck?
Man.
Yo, why does China want shitty land so much, bro?